So, 20th today, shoulders and calves are our mobility. So, we want to go after these guys a little bit. If you have a counter or a band or something you can hold on to, we're going to open up that shoulder a little bit, okay? And if you get some distraction, great. You can hold the underside of your counter, or you can just lay your arm on the counter if you have a band or a ring or something. But we're just gonna try and suction this out a little bit, okay? And get some movement there. I'm trying to open that up. We're not really trying to grab that lat, okay? So we're just trying to get a little bit of suction out of there, okay? You can, another option is just hold something heavy and then just let it pull the arm down. So try and relax, tilt your head the other way. That'll capture some of that trap in here, okay? And we're just letting it pull you down, okay? Use a suitcase, jug, you know, 4-year-old if you've got one. Just hold them by their pants, okay? Just let that go, okay? Calves, probably one of the easier things to stretch. Find something elevated and stand into it. You can use the wall, okay? So you're gonna go in, you're gonna get kind of as high as you can get, and then push in with your hip, and try and close the distance between the top of your foot and your tibia, okay? Now, with my knee straight, I'm capturing both of my calf muscles, gastroc and soleus, okay? You'll do that for a little while. And then what we're gonna try and do is unhinge the knee, or hinge the knee, okay? And now we've given some slack to our gastroc, the big meaty muscle at the top, and we're just stretching our soleus, okay, which is the little one underneath. I say little, but it's actually quite large, okay? That's what she said, okay? Do that for about 2 minutes on each one. We have time for our workout now. All right, so 40-minute AMRAP at a conversational pace. Again, so you should be able to breathe and talk through this whole thing. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. You know who I'm talking to. All right, so starting with 5 per side Turkish get-ups. Start on the floor. See here, which way do I want to go? Okay. So, dumbbells up, you can hold it either by the handle. If you have a kettlebell, hold it, okay? I like to hold it here, because then if I'm using a dumbbell, it feels much more like a kettlebell, and I can put my shoulder in a good position, okay? So, same leg is up, arm is out, slap the floor. Don't ask me why, it's just something we do when we move kettlebells, okay? You are going to roll on your shoulder, okay? This is not a sit-up, it's a Turkish get-up. Not the same thing, it's not a Turkish sit-up, okay? We're pushing straight up, we're keeping that elbow back. We've rolled to our shoulder. Push up on the elbow, push up on the hand. And then what we're gonna do is drive those hips up. We practiced this yesterday, okay? Drive that knee through, okay? Now I'm up in my knee position. My foot's in the wrong position, so I'm just gonna pull it back, and then you're going to lunge up, okay? Now you're gonna lunge back in the same manner, down. You are not gonna go back, because now I'm fudged, okay? You're gonna go at about a 45 out to the side. Leg comes through, butt goes down, elbow, shoulder, still rolled over, and back, okay? Uno, cuatro more times. Okay, per side. 20 walking lunges, body weight only, okay? So, okay, 20 walking lunges, make them good. You're not on a tightrope, so maintain your squat width, down, down. Okay? 20 alternating dumbbell bent over rows. Okay, so you have your dumbbell, row, switch up, row, switch, I'm pulling it back like I'm driving or starting a lawnmower. Okay, so pull the dumbbell back, engage that lat, and back. Engage that lat. Okay, back and forth. A bunch of times. It's 10 static inchworms. Don't know why it says per side. About 10, okay? So on your toes, block out, block back, okay? It's a good opportunity to work on strength and mobility. You can block those hands out further if you're so inclined, okay? 10 seated pike leg lifts. All right, exercise is a lot of words. Chris always knows when it's me because it's a lot of reading and writing. All right, so hands out in front, push down into the ground, create some counter force, okay? So we're leaning forward. Point your toes like a gymnast. Push in hard, lift those toes, okay? The further forward you go, the harder it is, okay? So if it's really difficult and like you're not getting anything, just come back a little bit, push hard into the ground, and lift those toes, okay? 10 of those. Then you'll get up. You'll just do an easy 200-meter jog, okay? Just moving, recovering. You shouldn't be too out of breath on this, okay? Like I said, you should be able to carry on a conversation, but that doesn't mean you should, okay? Cool. Have fun. Enjoy the 40 minutes. Put on some good tunes or podcast and enjoy. Be kind to one another.